We started the pandemic with minority communities with their foot in the hole, and it just got a whole lot worse because of the pandemic.
Data collected from the Census Bureau shows a disturbing trend in the Seattle-Tacoma Bellevue area. Almost half of the area's minority renters don't feel confident that they can pay their rent. But although the pandemic may have worsened the trend, Rachel Myers from the Washington Low-Income Housing Alliance says it didn't start there.
People of color are just more likely to be renters because of lots of policies and ways that we've excluded people, particularly Black and African American folks, from purchasing homes. They have a much lower homeownership rate, so there's just a lot more renters who are families of color.
Myers also pointed to rent spikes that many renters are dealing with since the end of the eviction moratorium, an issue the state currently can't address. Data from Pierce County shows that its rental assistance programs were effective in helping people hold on to their housing and avoid evictions. But Lori Davenport is concerned about how long this funding will last and what could happen if it runs out, while rents continue to rise out of reach of the people that need to pay them.
Here in Tacoma, we have a history of redlining. We have segregation that was here for a long time. And I think we're continuing to follow those patterns as property values rise, property in the city becomes more valuable.
Tacoma says more housing is on the way. But Myers says it's vital that communities have a say in the process in order for it to be truly effective.
So making sure that housing that's being built is actually being controlled by communities of color and being controlled by the people in the communities, again, that are the most impacted will make a difference.
Now, Davenport went on to say that if you do get a 14-day pay or vacate notice, you don't necessarily have to leave in those 14 days. There are mediation programs available. City Council member Kiara Daniels also sent me a statement saying that as the data is continued to be broken down, we see the disproportionate reality for many people of color here in Tacoma when it comes to home ownership, rental costs, and homelessness. But for now, we're live in Tacoma. Lionel Donovan, King 5 News.